everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing another movie reaction. Yay! I am reacting to the new Karate Kid Legends, that is going to combine Daniel Russo, I can never pronounce his name, and Jackie Chan. So it does sound like it's combining Karate Kid with the new one, aka Kung Fu Kid, the 2010 with Jaden Smith, and let's get into it.
You want to talk about it?
My mom wants us to leave everything behind.
Sometimes it is the only way to move forward.
You come to America. New rules. New school. No fighting. You make any friends?
Yeah, I did. One.
What's his name?
Mia?
You study karate or something?
Kung Fu. Used to. I don't do any of that anymore.
Yeah, you're clearly over it.
Who's your friend?
Connor, don't start.
You really want to do this?
You can't step to guys like him. He wins the 5 boroughs every year. It's the biggest tournament in the city.
In life, you have only one question. Is it worth fighting for it or not?
So we're just supposed to let him fight. So that he can end up like his brother.
So that he does not end up like his brother. Lee means to me what you meant to Sensei Miyagi. I want Lee to learn Miyagi karate.
I'm sorry, Mr. Han. I wish I could help you.
You will.
I'm not coming to New York.
I will see you in the Big Apple. Sensei La Russo.
Let's make a Karate Kid.
You have a foundation of Kung Fu.
We're gonna build upon that with karate.
Ancient way.
Miyagi way.
There's 2 of them.
Focus!
This represents the history between the 2 families. 2 branches, 1 tree. This is why I came to train you. Remember what you're fighting for.
When you understand that, you'll be ready.
I was born in the struggle, born to survive.
So that was Karate Kid Legacy, and my initial thoughts is I'm actually very curious about this. Like all installments, they have, the new kid moving. I get, at the very beginning, I get more of Karate Kid 2010, which, not to confuse them, I'm going to say Kung Fu Kid. In China, the 2010 Karate Kid is labeled as Kung Fu Kid because that is the actual branch that he is doing. And as we see in the trailer, he corrects that girl and says it's actually Kung Fu. But anyway, I'm definitely getting a Kung Fu Kid reversed. But instead of moving to China, it's reversed. It's him moving from China to the United States. And I definitely get a Daniel vibe from the bully, Connor. And it does remind me of, as I said, Daniel from the Karate Kid. And now, if you guys watch I kind of as a sequel almost, Cobra Kai. Kind of that mentality. And I am a little bit hesitant because I understand where they're going, which is combining Kung Fu and Karate, 2 different types of martial arts, but they come from the same branch, which I'm not sure if the same branch they're talking about means the fact they're both from Asia, but I think it's going to be interesting. I do see a lot of similarities between Sensei Miyagi, Mr. Miyagi, Daniel, and Mr. Han, who's Jackie Chan's character. It's going to be very interesting to see how this movie comes. There's obviously a romantic interest, like there are in literally every movie of the installment, including Kung Fu Kid, a little bit if you count Mei Ying. But yeah, overall, it looks very interesting. I think it's trying to definitely bring back the similarities and building off of your talent, having the basis in Kung Fu, going to karate, or maybe even in a situation where it would be vice versa, karate to Kung Fu. So I like that it is paying attention to multiple disciplines. And yeah, it definitely some of the scenes I'm like, oh, this is Kung Fu Kid. But they're doing it in Miyagi-Do, which I'm curious if they're going to hint towards anything that has to do with Cobra Kai. And on top of that, the glimpse of the tournament scene that we see does remind me a lot more of the original Karate Kid versus the one that is in Kung Fu Kid. But I am definitely happy to see Jackie Chan again playing a Kung Fu master. I do worry about him because of his age, and he has received a lot of injuries in these types of movies. From what I heard, he is going to be doing his own stunts, but I'm hoping they're not going to like drill him with so many, karate or kung fu moves. Or, if he's going to get the Harrison Ford treatment for Indiana Jones. But anyway, very excited to see this movie. I like the little tribute that they had to Mr. Miyagi. And yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you think this movie is going to lean more towards the original Karate Kid? Or if they're going to try to switch it up like they did in Kung Fu Kid? But looks like an excellent cast, excellent location, and tell me what you think. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, everyone, and have a great rest of your day.